So hello everyone, Grosey here, welcome back. Today we've got another £2 coin hunt video. We've got £500 in £2 coins. For the album we're just looking for Commonwealths, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. We're back with Facecam for the £2 videos, obviously last week there wasn't. We've got England, and we've also got everything else there. We've got everything there, apart from we have a space for the Navy Centenary with the partial flag error. If we don't find it, then we won't worry about it, because we've already got the full flag error. It's just there if we do find it. And then we've got everything else up to 2016 Britannia. But yeah, let's get into this bag and waste no time. From the 17th of August 2021. So about a month ago, as this video is being uploaded. And let's see what we can find. Let me just make a little bit of space for these rejects. And then also I'm going to put the coin bags in a different pile as well. But let's have a little look and see what we're going to find. Probably nothing, but you never know. So, I don't know, I never know how far to zoom in. Let's zoom in a little bit more maybe. Maybe about that much. So that one is technology. We don't want those, that's just the normal one, so that's fine. And anything else that isn't... Oh, excuse the beeping going on outside. Whenever I start recording there's always beeping. And there is Trinity House, which is fairly common. It's not the most common, but it's not necessarily a scarce one, to be fair. That's the only commemorative in that bag. And hopefully we might be able to find ourselves a Commonwealth. Who knows? Best you can do is look, I suppose. Now I'm going to keep that one just because it's 2005 and it's in decent condition, and 2005 is one of the lower minted ones. Not necessarily valuable, but I don't have many of them in good condition. This is the Gunpowder Plot from 2005, which is in... It's alright, it kind of looks like it's been cleaned in a weird sort of way. Maybe? I don't know, interesting. There we have the coin that shall not be named, Charles Dickens. Funny from on the live streams, that's a little joke from our live streams. The coin that shall not be named for the reasons which shall not be mentioned on the video. If you know, you know. And we start this bag off with a Britannia. It is, oh, a 2015. Very nice. The lowest minted of the Britannias. There's only 2 circulating years so far. And 2015 is only 650,000. So that is a very nice find. Let me just make sure. Yep, definitely 2015. Very nice. Don't see too many of those, to be honest. So I will happily take a 2015 Britannia. And obviously we're checking for rotation errors as well on the 2015s and shiny 2013s and 14s, etc, etc. But I'm sure lots of people know that by now. And we're trying to do a big push to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to try and help out. That's not really an error. There is Rugby from the Rugby World Cup from 1999, which is the first bimetallic commemorative £2 coin, but it's fairly common, nothing too amazing. See a fair few of them. Nothing else there. I feel like we're going to be... Oh, that coin has just literally rolled away perfectly. It's just a technology. I feel like we are going to be stuck on these Commonwealths in both video book and live stream book for an absolute age. So, oh well. I suppose we've just got to keep going, and eventually we'll find it. We won't give up, don't worry. There is another Charles Dickens and another Charles Dickens in the same bag. Let's see. Wow, well, there we go. Navy Centenary. Very nice. Obviously you're going to look out for the IRB portraits on these ones, the 2015 Magna Carta and Navy Centenary. Not the Britannia, you can't find an IRB Britannia because it came out too late in the year, but yeah, definitely Navy Centenary. No flag error on that one, but very nice coin. Same mintage as the 2015 Britannia, which is 650,000. And there's another Rugby World Cup, followed by an abolition of the slave trade. And if you find it with a little DG next to the 7, then that's the NIFC one. That's just the normal one though, which is pretty common, to be fair. This will be a Britannia, 2016 this time. So we will definitely keep the 2015 and we will consider the 2016. It's not necessarily the lowest mintage, but still a nice design, to be fair. Like the Britannia designs. Nothing there. Ooh. London Underground train. That's a very nice one. One of my favourites. One of the ones that I actually remember from when I was a lot younger as well, when I first started collecting. Back in 2013, about the same time that I started getting into it. Not the most common one, so that's very nice. I find a lot more of those than I do the roundels, and the underground roundels are the ones that I am sort of not very stocked up on in terms of my collection, but yeah, this will be something. It says £2 at the bottom. That's another 1807 abolition of the slave trade. We've also got the Army Centenary from 2016, which is the second most common commemorative £2 coin. So that's alright, but it's still one of my favourite coins as well. I do like that one. I don't know, the design just looks so, I don't know. It's just different, isn't it? It really defies what a £2 coin should look like. That's perfect. Is there going to be anything in the way of Commonwealths or even NIFCs? Dare I ask for an NIFC £2 coin from the coin gods? Ask them, you shall receive, right? Whoops. Not in that bag. Another rugby. 3 of those in this bag. As I said though, it's pretty common, so not to worry about that. Now these shiny 2011s, I'm looking for the fake ones. That one is... I'm looking at off camera. That is a real one. Now I have got a fake one that's also from 2011 that's quite shiny. And the way you can tell it's fake is the edge inscription. This is going to be hard to explain, but the edge inscription kind of starts at the top. And then as you go around, it kind of gradually goes down and then it's at the bottom. So that's another way you can tell if there's a fake coin. If the writing is straight, then it's real. Well, probably real. And if it's going from top to bottom around the coin, then you know it's a fake. But we won't keep that one. But yeah, worth pointing out. And we haven't found a rotation error 2015 one for a fair while, which is unusual, but yeah. There is Shakespeare Histories. I mean, in my opinion, it's nothing special. The Hollow Crown, it's got a pretty high mintage figure, so won't worry too much about it. Potentially the whole set of Shakespeare sells for more than face value. There's DNA Double Helix, and there's Sirens coming, so I'll be back in just a moment. Right, sorry about that. Sirens have been and gone. There is a Rugby World Cup. And 2015, no rotation error. Come on, the Commonwealth. We did find a Northern Ireland very recently though, so I don't think I can be too greedy. There's Lord Kitchener. No mule error because it says £2. On the bottom, sometimes, well, I'll say sometimes, I think 2 have ever been found where it doesn't say the £2, which is like a mule error. But yeah, 2015, that's not got a rotation error. Let's have a look, nothing there. This one looks a bit weird and shiny. 1999. Let's have a little look myself at the edge inscription. Yeah, I think it's real. Yeah, I think it's real. Just very nice. So I'll keep that as well for date run potential. You don't see them in that good condition anymore. Unless it's been cleaned, of course, which could be the case, but who cares? Oh well. Nothing there. 4 more bags, including this one. Are they going to be lucky 4 bags, or are they not? There is Shakespeare Tragedies. Is it going to be the edge inscription error? I'll show you what I mean as well. This one says, work is a man. What a piece of work is a man. And the error says, for king and country. However, just looking at that a bit closer, don't know how close I can get with this focus. That is a bit, the writing is a bit clipped off maybe. Is that an error? Do you see what I mean with that? Like the 6 and the 1, and it's kind of a spillage. The silver on the inside is kind of spilling out onto the gold. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll probably keep it anyway, because why not? That's a bit interesting. And that is not a rotation error either. This is the Golden Guinea, which is kind of decent. I don't tend to keep them, but I know certain people that do. And the Active Union as well, which is very common. Pop that just in the middle there, so we can keep it in frame. 2 more bags. And Brunel Portrait from 2004, I think. 2006, sorry. No, I always get my years mixed up with those. Right, and the final bag, what is it going to yield? What is it going to yield? A VE Day Anniversary, which is the most common commemorative £2 coin. And that's all. And a shiny 2012 as well, which we may keep because it's low minted, kind of. But yeah, that being said, people always say to check the edge inscriptions of these Brunels. Isambard Kingdom Brunel Engineer, 1806 to 1853, I think, 1859. (1806) to 1859. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that being said, the Navy Centenary is definitely going to be my favourite find, or the 2015 Britannia. One of those two probably. But yeah, I mean, if you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.